I'm the guy hanging his monitor from the ceiling, so I can use my computer from anywhere in the room. But I need to run a 50-foot cable from the PC to the monitor, but that's a bit harder than it sounds. The problem is that standard HDMI cables can't provide signal when they're longer than 15 foot. And this is what it'll look like if I don't get this right. A super pixelated screen, and when I move my mouse, it'll have a delay. I need a solution that can provide high quality video, has 0 delay, and it has to be done with one cable. Not only to handle my monitor, but also my mouse and keyboard. Why not use wireless HDMI? Let's give it a shot. The wireless HDMI works by plugging one end into the PC and the other into the monitor. Aim them at each other and the PC's picture appears on the monitor. It doesn't feel like there's any input latency, so that's good. But the problem with this device is that the max resolution is 1080p. Now they do make higher resolution versions of this device, but they cost more than I'm willing to spend on this problem. And not to mention, we would have to run a separate cable just for our mouse and keyboard. Thanks for the suggestion, but as the wise Randy Jackson once said, it's a no for me, dog. Try using fiber optic HDMI cable. When I began this whole thing, I really thought this was going to be the best solution. A fiber optic HDMI cable works just like any other HDMI cable. Plug it in, picture shows up. The difference is this cable can shoot pulses of light, so the video signal can travel way farther without losing any quality. The drawback is that they can only communicate in one direction. That still means I would need a separate cable for my mouse and keyboard. But I think the final suggestion might actually solve that problem. Thanks to Asa James for this comment, because before I started this, I didn't even know this was an option. This is an HDMI extender with KVM, and it's designed to send communication back and forth between your PC and monitor over long distances. All you do is connect one box to the monitor and one box to the PC. And then the boxes can talk to each other over a single cable. It provides high quality video, 0 delay, and I can even plug my mouse and keyboard into it, so only one cable has to be run. I think that means we have a winner. If you have a suggestion for the next phase of the build, leave it in the comments and maybe I'll use it in the next video.